Hey guys, what's up? What's up? What's up? Backlash Fishing here. In today's video, we're gonna be unboxing some saltwater / freshwater fishing lures. Let's get right into it. Alright guys, so right here we have a couple of saltwater baits. As you can see, I was gonna unbox this one, but it already broke when I slammed it down on the table. But anyways, got these in the mail. I'm gonna be using these lures for striped bass fishing this summer, and all of these are perfect saltwater lures, so I'm gonna be unboxing them and telling you the pros and cons of each of these lures, because I've used 2 of these, haven't used these, but I could already tell there's some good and bad things about them. So yeah, let's get right into it. Alright, so first off, let's unbox this lure, since, well, it's already unboxed, so let's just do it anyways. Let's move this aside. Oh, okay. Alright, so this lure is by Tsunami. It is a floating jerkbait, and this could actually be used in freshwater. This is the only lure that can be used in freshwater and saltwater. You know, the color patterns on this look great. You know, perfect for the striped bass. It's a floating lure, so you know it's gonna be along the top of the water. Of course, I've never used this lure before, but it looks like a good lure. As you can see, the hook quality are the same quality hooks that they have on the SP Minnows. I'm not a fan of these hooks, to be honest. You could probably change these hooks out. You know, they break really easily. You know, I've casted SP Minnows against docks and they've broken very easily. But you know, they have that rattle in it, so that should be a good bait to use for their straight bass. But I mean, it looks like a great lure, so yeah, I can't wait to use it on the water. Second lure, let's unbox this one. This one is a long shot jerkbait. It's a floating lure, and let's unbox it. I finally unboxed it. Took a while. Anyways, this is the lure. You can hear some of they actually put balls in these, like these little, I don't know what they're made of, but they put balls in these as they do in rattle trap baits. You can hear that sound. Straight bass absolutely love this. That's a perfect, thing when, actually these lures don't only go for straight bass. You can use these pretty much any other saltwater fish. I mean, with the exception for like flounder or fluke. I don't know. Maybe you could use it for that, but these are good baits. As you see though, the only con that I have with this so far is that, the hooks, they're not the best hooks. I mean, they're the same ones as they use on these guys right here, but I mean, it looks like a decent bait. Can't wait to use it this summer. Now getting on to the SP Minnows. Now these SP Minnows are floating minnows. They're by Daiwa. I've used these SP Minnows and they work tremendously well. They are great lures. You could catch them on every single color pattern that they have. They have a wide range of selections when it comes to colors. This one's a mackerel color. This one, in my opinion, works, is like one of the best colors to throw. They come in sinking, but this one's floating. I got the floating one because I already have a couple sinking SB minnows. But you know, they come in 2 sizes. I believe this one is a 6-inch SB minnow. Same with this one, but they can come a little bigger. Anyways, let's unbox these guys. Alright, so this SB minnow is in a sand eel color, blue mackerel. Let's try to unbox this. They packaged them pretty, actually no, it's pretty easy. But okay, so first off, you know, as you can see with this bait, they have the same type of hooks. My only gripe about them, you know, they break pretty easily. But you can hear those balls. They have the same balls as this one does. When you shake them, you know, makes that rattling sound, and the striped bass absolutely loved it. A better look at the minnow. Great minnow. Great lure, and you know, the colors on it, you know, great detail. You know, when you're, you know, you could fish it in different types of ways. You know, if you're ripping it through water, and you know, in the current, you know, it makes this erratic motion that the striped bass absolutely love. You know, I like to throw SB minnows against docks, you know, I find throwing them against docks, you know, is a perfect way to catch fish, because when you're kind of like jerking it along, it imitates a dying fish. And so these are great lures. I highly suggest you pick up the Daiwa SB minnows. If you want to catch some striped bass, this is the bait for you. I'm not sponsored by Daiwa. There's no way that I would ever be sponsored by them, but you know, they're great lures. You can find them in almost every single tackle shop that you go to that sells saltwater fishing lures. Let's get this one done. I think you pretty much get the gist. So by the way, this is a floating one. I think I've already said that. But as you can see, you know, this is how the little, like, I guess they're metal balls inside of them work. When you shake them, or when you move the bait, these balls go up and down inside them, creating that rattle sound. But anyways, let's open this one up really quickly. Okay, well, I know this is the mackerel color. Very pretty bait. Just look at that, you know. It also comes, they also have green mackerel. I think they work pretty much the same. I mean, you could catch fish either way, but again, you know, with the rattle inside of it. But it's a great bait. You know, look at the colors, very pretty. You know, great bait. The only, you know, besides from the hooks, another thing that kind of bugs me out about these guys is that the quality of them is so-so, you know. I've thrown, I mean, like, you would expect that if you're paying, I mean, these guys cost, I think, $12. I mean, that's not cheap. It costs a lot of money for a lure. But if you're paying that much money for a lure, you want it to be, you know, holding up all the time. When you cast it against a dock, it doesn't break in half. And I've had this bait break in half before. Catches fish, but, you know, you have to be careful, you know. But just look at those colors. Pretty. Very pretty. Alright guys, well, since we unboxed everything right here, I think this is where I'm going to end the video. Alright guys, that's going to do it for the video. Hope you guys liked it. If you did, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And yeah guys, I'll see you later.